Sekarang kita mau ke kiri aja langsung, bagian bawah. Oke, kita muter sekali dulu deh ke sini buat ngebuka tadi tuh chest, siapa tahu ya. Kita ketinggal apa? Ada yang miss. Nah kan, oke, udah dapat gaskon.
Huntsman's away from hearth and home. Watch out for the acromantula. Mighty fine pumpkin harvest this year.
Workshop. Oke, kita upgrade. Jadi apa vendor declare on the start the top card from your deck. Damage all unit on this row by 2. Whenever the unit appears on this row, damage it by 2. $12 harganya. Apa? Cost.
Huntsman's away. Mighty fine pumpkin harvest this year. Watch out for the
Oke. Sekarang kita cari hidden map yang ini nih. Patokannya batu, terus ada pohon 2 yang kering. Oke, kita ke atas sekarang. Kemungkinan kita bakal ketemu Eldain. Kita let's go around dulu, kita cek jalan. Oke, itu ada cave. Oke, kita lanjut ke sini. Kita ambil dulu ini nih, kayu.
Meve was discussing some matter with Gascon. when a scout approached. His blood-streaked uniform revealed the matter to be urgent, so the Queen cut short her conversation and requested a report.
We were scouting, milady, and we found a cave entrance. Small scattering of elves guarding it, but we took them right out.
Gascon scratched his chin.
I'd wager 10 Novigrad crowns there are more Scoia'taels squirreled away inside. We strike afore they know we've snuffed out their guards, we might well catch them by surprise. But we must act quickly.
Oke.
Then let us act. Gather some men and prepare them for an attack. But keep quiet.
The Lyrians crept.
Sip, ini standard battle. Berarti ini 2 round. Oke.
Oh my.
Kill an ally. Wow, oke. Wow.
Oh, my little egg. We ought to help one or the other.
Oh my.
Oh, my little egg.
What?
I smell a leak.
Ngeri juga nih. Dia bakal jarang ini dong pasti. Wagenberg.
They're not backing down. Must be something of value to them here.
Tujuh ya.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Terus coba ini. Ini terus ini kali ya.
Give me a time.
Oke, so far so good. Kita ada apa? Oke.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Admiral and ship.
We ought to help one or the other.
Ini aja deh.
Tell me you jest.
Our ballista, your command.
Oke. Wah. Apa sih?
Hey?
Oke, nice.
None shall tread on us!
Oh, my little lay.
Death awaits us all.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Now we will see who is weak!
We ought to help one or the other.
Wow. Knowing juga. Kita apa saja deh.
Oh, my.
Wow.
I shall not fail!
Terus kita coba apa nih? Ini dulu deh.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Oh, my little lay.
Your tricks will not save you, dwarf.
You mad? Don't shake that!
This is elven land, dwarf, upon which your kind dies.
Oke, kita menang nih.
I'm a gonna say.
Kita kupas tuntas saja.
A knight should help. Our codex commands it.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
They resisted to the very end. When the Lyrians broke the elven ranks, Meve was convinced their foe would retreat and regroup. But to her surprise, the Scoia'tael fought to the bitter end. She concluded there must have been something truly valuable hidden in that cave. As Meve entered the next chamber, her nose caught the stink of blood, pus, and urine. Then she understood. The elves were using the cave as a field hospital. Wounded fighters lay by the cavern walls. They made no attempt to defend themselves, nor to beg, nor to make peace with the gods. They merely watched the Lyrians calmly, with stark contempt.
Milady,
Whispered Rayla.
you saw what the Scoia'tael are capable of. What they do to humans. They would have no mercy for...
Reynard, usually calm, could not hold back and cut Rayla off.
What, pray, do you suggest? That we murder the wounded?
The warrior responded in a whisper, slowly emphasizing her words.
I suggest you leave. Leave me and my men. We'll take care of the rest.
Hmm, review sih. Aduh. Ya kita ini aja deh.
Meve looked the warrior in the eyes and was terrified by what she saw.
No, Rayla. We shall not touch them. Do you understand?
Rayla was quiet for a long moment. Finally, she nodded and left the cave. Reynard followed her with his gaze, hand on hilt.
Reynard, listen to me. You are to keep a close watch on Rayla until we are at least a day's ride from this cave. If she separates from the column, if she tries to double back, I wish to hear about it. Do you understand?
Reynard nodded. Despite the day's victory, they left the cave in a somber mood.
Yalah. Nggak tahu sih. My human instinct aja. Kayaknya udah deh. Ngapain kita nyiksa-nyiksa orang yang lagi sakit. Oh, ini dijagain ya. Oh, ini bendungan. Ya ini nggak terlalu penting banget, jadi kita bisa muter. Ini apa lagi nih? Oh, ointment ya. Heal an ally and strengthen it by 10. Moodnya turun lagi. Mungkin nextnya kita coba lebih ini ya, lebih harsh gitu loh, nggak terlalu human. Kita coba lebih violent. Sekarang kita mau ke... Oke. Your Majesty, Nana Elven Temple, Kerajaan Suara, oh ada harta karun. Inilah. Ada egg. Akan dia suka melawan monster. Oke, sekarang kita mau ke sarang elf nih.
Meve was riding at the head of the caravan when Black Rayla rode up and leaned towards her. She spoke in a whisper, a hand shielding her mouth.
Your Grace, I've something important to tell you. Yet you can't show anything's amiss. Look straight ahead. Make no sudden moves.
Meve nodded slightly and waited for her to continue.
Scoia'tael scouts in the woods, watching us. Eldane's near here somewhere, preparing his attack.
So what do you propose?
Asked the Queen, her gaze fixed on the road ahead.
Let him catch us out in the open. We're sitting ducks. But there are ruins nearby, an elven cemetery. We can find cover behind its walls.
Meve was accustomed to discussing important decisions with all her advisors, but she knew there was no time for consultation now. She had to trust Black Rayla's advice, and so without further delay issued the... Meve's retinue reached the cemetery before dusk. Her soldiers knocked down the marble statuary and piled them into barricades, while scouts took up positions outside the walls to watch for the foe's approach. When the sun set, the woods exhaled the heat of the day, and a thick fog soon arose. Out of the mist stepped Reynard's scouts, bound and pushed forward by elves. One of the Scoia'tael, a sturdy elf with long hair, stood by the cemetery wall and cried,
I am Eldane. I would speak to Meve.
I am she. Speak.
Cadmil en Kedva Genvid Rena. This place is of great import to us, the Enshe. I would tell you of its monuments, of the weeping Ensevern, carved by 3 generations of sculptors, or of the alabaster relief of King Kelad, so beautiful even the birds would gather to admire it. But I see your men have found our memorials, and in the way of Dwan, destroyed them without a second thought. I cannot say this comes as a surprise. You've already shown the gods molded you from the basest of matter.
Get to the point, Eldane.
So I shall. As you certainly know, the necropolis is surrounded. Soon there shall be a battle, but it is unseemly to fight in a cemetery. So I ask you to come out into the open.
And surrender our tactical advantage.
I suspected a matter so impractical as respecting the dead would mean nothing to you, Dwan. So I submit one more argument. The lives of the soldiers you sent to spy. If you leave the cemetery, I shall set them free. They will fight at your side. If not, I shall kill them, here and now.
Milady, don't listen to him. He can't be trusted.
Rayla, those are good men. Fabian, Gerrit, Matthias, they've served me for a decade. They'd crawl through 7 hells for their queen. They do not deserve such a death.
Damn, ini sebenarnya permasalahannya adalah antara Black Rayla dan ini ya, si Reynald gitu loh. Nah, dia sangat benci banget sama elf. Jadi apapun yang berhubungan dengan elf pasti dia bakal bunuh gitu. Sementara kalau Reynald dia berpikir secara apa ya? Kepemimpinan dalam artinya dia punya bawahan atau dia punya tentara yang loyal lah gitu. Aku sih emang prefernya ke Reynard sih ya.
I accept your conditions.
Your Grace, I beg you.
Soldiers! We march into the field!
Eldane clasped his hands in thanks. Then, in a swift, almost careless movement,
You should have listened to Rayla, Your Grace. The elves, truly.
Salah lagi, ya udah deh. Wow, okay.
I warned you. Now we've lost the advantage.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Okay.
Got business for me?
Hey?
Death to humans!
Ini apa nih? Oke, kita bunuh dulu deh.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Oke, kita mau pakai
My scars? No, they don't hurt. Catch!
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Terus kita coba serang pakai ini.
Abelis to your command. Armor won't serve.
Dua giliran ya, berarti kita coba langsung bunuh aja. Okay.
Now we will see who is weak.
Set a unit power equal to Set the power of each unit on this row to the average of a unit, then destroy itself. Strategi apaan coba? Wow.
I shall not fail. None shall tread on us.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
With grace, our soldiers. We could have spared them that death.
Kita ada lagi nggak sih? Oh ada.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
I saw them. No other way.
Okay, nice.
I smell a leak.
Ooh.
Wait, you're serious?
Sampai berapa ini? 5 dong. Nice banget.
with humans? By those.
The ally is strengthened by 10.
Onward, Fryhead!
OP banget emang Egg nih.
A knight should help. Our codex commands it.
Epic banget.
After a long, bloody battle, Eldane's unit was destroyed, and Eldane himself sat at Meve's feet.
To die in a cemetery.
I am surprised you are in the mood for humor.
All my tears I shed years ago. My family, killed in a massacre aimed at eradicating our race. Senseless. Utterly senseless. Rayna, we have lost. Me, my Scoia'tael, the Shay. We shall vanish from this earth. Your grandchildren will know us in fairy tales only. I know I deceived you, but lay my bones to rest in a grave. Let me part this world with dignity. Ager Dregared.
Oh, please. How dare he? Look, he laughs, Your Grace. This dog should rot in an open field. Need I mention the willow? The men he strung from it?
I will grant you a burial.
So be it. I shall lay you in a tomb.
Your Grace! How can you justify this? A cutthroat, a murderer!
As are you, Rayla. As am I. For centuries we fight. Kill one another. Shed blood for bloodshed. Attack and counterattack. Each act more cruel and bloody than the last. The cycle ends now. What was done I cannot undo. But I can do this. Grant a dying soul dignity.
Thank you. Vathea, Rena.
Black Rayla stormed off, shoving her way through the gathered men. Meve paid her no heed. The soldiers laid Eldane's remains in an empty crypt. The rest of the Scoia'tael they buried in a pit near the edge of the woods. The next morning, at dawn's first light, the Lyrians marched off, eager to leave the Moulderwood behind.